Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jethco, putting a face with the name. I know. I am making this video as a reminder, not so much a reminder, as an FYI video. There you go. I wanted to talk about a few things. I actually made some notes here so I didn't forget. First of all, who am I? Who's Jethco? I've never seen one of your videos before. My name is Jethco, online, and I make YouTube videos of video game commentaries. I play a lot of strategy type games, real-time strategy, turn-based strategy. I enjoy strategy, primarily warfare. It's kind of what I do. So there's that. I live in the west coast of the United States, but, and this brings us on to our next topic, my upload schedule. I will be uploading videos according to an Eastern Standard Time schedule. The majority of my viewers, of my subscribers will say, are from the United States. I have 41 subscribers in total, as it says right, meow. 16 of those subscribers are from the United States. 8 of those subscribers, coming in second place, are my subscribers from the United Kingdom. And then you've got Netherlands, France, and Serbia. They get 2 apiece. Now I realize that Netherlands, France, and Serbia, you've got Denmark, we've got Romania, Spain, we've got Slovenia, and that's all. Most of those, all of those actually that I named, are in Europe. And I want to sort of appease to my European friends and upload my videos at an adequate time so that the subscribers from the United States and also from Europe can kind of see my videos when they're still fresh and not 14, 16, sometimes 24 hours old. So the best I kind of came up with was either uploading at an Eastern Standard Time schedule, or in other words 3 hours ahead of my time, thinking about who's going to be watching it in the future, or London, which is 8 hours ahead of my time. That would have me scheduling my videos for release publicly at about 10 o'clock p.m. my time to be released 6 o'clock a.m. in London. Of course, it would be released everywhere. It wouldn't, if it releases at 10 p.m. my time, that means that if you live in California, let's say, then at 10 o'clock your time, you'll be able to see it. And that's great for you. But if I release it at 8 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Standard Time, that means that it's 8 hours later in Western Europe. So what would that be? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Which isn't a horrible plan, but you know, that only leaves a few hours for people to watch the video before they go to bed. They got things to do after work. So I'm going to try this Eastern Standard Time release to see how it goes. And if it turns out that it wasn't a great idea, we'll do some tweaking. Now I wanted to talk about topic number 3, the specific games that I'm playing at the moment, the playlists that I have. First and foremost, the most popular by far, as far as viewers are concerned, is my Shogun 2 Tsu campaign. Hopefully we're going to get to the end of this eventually. I'm more of a completionist. I'd like to dominate. A lot of guys out there will get the whole campaign done in just about 20, 30 videos because they went straight for the mission. Oh, we have to take that province, so I'm going to go take that province. Well, I like to destroy everyone around me, making my way towards that province that I need, instead of just hopping on a boat and going over there and taking it over. Game's over. I want to control the entirety of Japan. I want it. So that's kind of the way I play. I'm predicting somewhere in the neighborhood of 50, possibly more videos of that campaign. And I will be releasing that video at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you live in New York City, it'll be 6 o'clock your time. West Coast, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry. You're going to see it when it's about 3 or 4 hours old if you get up around 6 or 7. In England, if you live in England, if you live in the United Kingdom, it's what? It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You're probably at work, whatever. Like I said, with the United States as my #1 subscriber number, most of my subscribers are from the United States, I have to think of them first. I have to kind of appease to the Yankees. I'm sure if you added this all up, it would actually show that it's really close, if not Europe in the lead. But for the time being, this is my decision. This is what I've decided to do. So we've got Shogun Tutsu campaign being released at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is all Eastern Standard Time. Rome 2, my Pergamon campaign, will be released 30 minutes later at 6:30. My Geats campaign in Total War Attila will be released at 7 o'clock. Now, let's dip into a small problem I had a little bit ago. When Total War Attila was released, it was telling me that my drivers were out of date, and the game may not run as smooth as I'm hoping. So I dived right into it. I went into all kinds of searches, which drivers are out of date. Well, it turned out that I had actually never, since the day I purchased my machine, never updated my CPU drivers. So I updated them. I was like, alright, well, let's get this done. It doesn't cost anything, and it can only improve the performance of my machine, right? So that's what I did. I updated my Intel drivers, and ever since that day, Fraps hasn't worked. And that's what I primarily use for my recording. Fraps doesn't work anymore on my machine, and I have no idea why. I am currently going back and forth with Fraps technical support. Together we're trying to find out what may have happened and how can we fix it. But until then, I can't use Fraps. It doesn't even open. So I'm forced to use OBS for my recording, which I had anyway for my streaming, but I prefer to record with Fraps just because I've never had a problem with Fraps. I've been recording videos for 2 or 3 years. Not one time have I had a problem recording with Fraps. And OBS has been just a mountain of problems ever since I downloaded it. Primarily with, and this is where we're going with the schedule, Medieval 2, Total War Medieval 2. Doesn't work. I open Medieval 2, I set the game capture to Total War Medieval 2. The very moment I hit the hotkey Control-Shift-R to start recording, or Control-Shift-S to start streaming the game through OBS, OBS has an error and shuts down. I cannot find a solution. It doesn't look like anybody else on the planet is having the problem, and if they are, I can't find anything on Google about it. So until further notice, until I get Fraps working again, there will be no recording or streaming in Medieval 2 for me. If you find somebody else that's able to do it, that's awesome. Kudos to them. But until I get Fraps up, I'm not going to be able to be recording or streaming Medieval 2. And that means that my Egyptian campaign and my Medieval 2 America's Mayan Hot Seat are both on hold. I don't really feel bad about it because I'm actually not too crazy about Medieval 2. I feel like Creative Assembly has come a really long way since they released Medieval 1 and 2. Primarily with diplomacy, really. Graphics are better, obviously, but with diplomacy, definitely. I really don't like that in Medieval 2 you have to travel like 30 turns or more with a diplomat to just talk to somebody. I understand that that's realistic, but for a video game, it sucks. So the Egyptian campaign in Medieval 2. Feel free to watch the videos that I've already uploaded with it, but until I get Fraps up and working again, don't expect any new uploads. That's about it. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel for further uploads, and leave any feedback in the comment section below in all of my videos. I cannot stress enough how much every YouTuber needs your feedback. We cannot improve if you don't tell us, you the viewer, how we're doing. What can we do better? What do you want to see more of that you really like? All kinds of things. Nobody can improve unless they hear back from you guys. Unless, of course, they go back and watch all of the many hours that they've already recorded, which some people might do, here and there. But I can't go back and watch all 130 some odd videos that I've already uploaded and see, I should have done that better. I could have done that better. I'm a little scratchy over here. You guys need to help. You're the viewers. We do this because we enjoy it. And we want you to enjoy it. So please, tell me how I'm doing. What do you want to see more of? What can I improve on? This and that. I understand that this microphone is not the greatest. It's just a Logitech. And it was like $30, $40 at some local store. I didn't even pay for it. My old one busted. I asked for a new microphone for my birthday. Just so happens that it's also wireless. So it's freaking amazing. I've had it for about 1.5 years. But I understand it's not a blue microphone. It's not a professional style microphone. So it's not really, well, professional sounding. But things being the way they are, this is the way they're going to be. And if you're just desperate that Jethco gets a new microphone as soon as possible, donate. You know, I've got my link on my YouTube channel to donate. Throw in $5. If 50 of you throw in, if 10 of you throw in $5, that's $50. And I may be able to throw in $50 right now, but that's totally on you. I'm not asking for money. This is all free. I do this in my spare time. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't stress enough how happy I am that we actually got 41 subscribers now. 41 subscribers. I did some recording and uploading a long time ago. It's probably 8, 9, 10 months ago, almost a year ago. And I was trying to contact guys out there, like, hey, how about we play together? I'd really like to, you know, get into the spotlight, be able to socialize. And nobody would answer until Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, was like, heck yeah, dude. Like, Total War is a great game. There's like 50 of us. There's a huge community. Come on in. And he threw a Sunday shout out for me, and in the last 28 days, I have increased by 18 subscribers, I believe. So I'm really happy about hitting 40. Hopefully soon we'll hit 50, and the next benchmark is 100. And once we hit 100, I would actually feel pretty good about doing a maybe a raffle or something like that. Something small, maybe a game. Something, yeah, anything really. Whatever you guys say. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is my schedule for the time being. Consider it progressive. This is going to be my schedule until further notice, sort of thing. Thank you guys so much. See ya out there gaming.